Greetings, it's Adam at Irata Non Grata, and after I do this video, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Arcade Heroes about the NBA Superstars game, which is a new arcade game in the same vein and spirit as NBA Jam. But before that, I wanted to do some console-related stuff here for this channel, and gonna take a look at the NeoSprint release trailer, which I have not watched yet. And so let's do that, and then I'm gonna do Elden Ring. Eight players is nice. Looks like you have different views where you could be more zoomed in, or if the camera follows your car. I do like this aspect, borrowed from something like Excite Bike, where you can build your own courses. I've not played this. I know it's been available on early access on the Atari VCS. Actually, one of the few reasons to, I guess, finally have one of those. But of course, this will be available on more than the VCS. So that's NeoSprint coming to all those consoles. Coming to all the consoles on June 27th, I think they said. Yeah, June 27th. So interesting enough, that's Atari's birthday. I think that should be where National Video Games Day should be, or National Arcade Day. I guess it's kind of hard to determine which one, but like National Video Game Day is something weird, like September 5th or something. I've never understood that. It's like Atari was founded on June 27th, so why not do it then, as opposed to, you know, some other random date. Sometimes it feels like these national holidays are random dates, but it's like the founding of Atari was a crucial turning point in video games. Yes, it's true they did not invent the video game, even though some early Atari advertisements did claim that. But you know, video games were not mainstream until Pong came along, and so yeah. But overall, let me know what you think about this one. I like how it looks. I mean, I was never huge into Sprint. I never actually played the original arcade versions until I was, until I think there was like the Atari 50th anniversary collection, I think, has one of them. I mean, there was a few variations, and so I'll put the flyers up here, but you had Sprint, but you also had Indy. Like Indy 800 was, I think, the first 8-player arcade game, or first 8-player video game ever, and that came out in like 1975, and it didn't use the Sprint name, but when Sprint 2 came out, it became one of the top-earning arcade games, and thus one of the top-earning or best-performing video games in the world. And it, even when Space Invaders came out, it was still doing really, really well. It was kind of odd that Atari kind of forgot that they had this IP. I mean, there was Super Sprint, but that was Atari Games, so not Atari proper. But like with the Tremels, they never did anything with Sprint, and it's like they maybe should have done something like that with the 7800 or even the Jaguar. Like if you had something like NeoSprint on the Jaguar, that would have been a nice little game to have, I think. But I guess the closest we got was Power Drive Rally. But I have another trailer to watch, and this has nothing to do with Atari, but before I created this channel, I was big into playing Elden Ring, and so let's watch the new Elden Ring DLC trailer from Bandai Namco Europe. Now, I won't claim to really fully understand all of the story in Elden Ring, even though I played it a bit. It's a little weird. Like, I'm not into the lore behind Elden Ring or anything. I guess I just enjoyed getting punished. Lots of gooey gore. Guess getting into more mythology sort of stuff. Why do I imagine you'll have to fight those gigantic torch-walking things, and they'll probably kick the crap out of you very easily. And that thing, too. One thing I wasn't into is using Madness. A little bit of Vlad the Impaler going on there. Actually, come to think of this, I was playing this very heavily up until I got to like the area right before Millennia. Then I got sidetracked with other stuff. And I think I tried to go back and play Millennia, but I was so rusty that she kicked the crap out of me, and then I just haven't been playing it either. So I guess in time for this, I should go and get used to it again. The Erd tree partially destroyed. Shadow of the Erd tree. Well, interesting. No gameplay, of course, but I wouldn't assume it to be that much different. Just, you know, adding more stuff to it. So I'll probably grab that. So 621. So, you know, a few days before NeoSprint comes along. Again, I know these are completely different games, completely different companies, but interested in either one of them, let me know in the comments below. I probably will be getting into both. But thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.